Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we took on Stage 1-1 and also explored Surfshine Harbor a bit. In this episode, we're going to take on Stage 1-2 and also maybe learn a bit more about these random real-world objects, also known as things, that we've been getting today. So that's the plan. Shouldn't be as long as last time. I should probably actually show the stickers I bought in between. Here's what I kind of have in my inventory right now, so there you go. There's also a new enemy, a Koopa, so we're just going to go ahead and fight one because I haven't seen one before. That's kind of cool, and I just got 5 coins out of nowhere. I forgot that happens. So if you actually jump attack on the start or jump attack it anyway and not kill it, it'll go into its shell, which will let you kick it back and use it to damage all other enemies. So kind of cool how that works. Just for funsies, we'll fight one without actually doing this, and I kind of want to I'm going to purposely script this hammer just to give it a chance to show you guys how they actually attack, just for demonstration purposes. So they kind of rush at you and do that, so be careful about that. It's a thing you gotta worry about. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and kill these guys right now. I don't mind that I'm wasting some of these early stickers because I'm going to be getting plenty of stickers in this level anyway, and this will free up some inventory space for stuff like this E-camera right here, which obviously is better, and this hop slipper, which you can get by hitting a coin block right here. So gotta think of your noggin a bit for that one, but it's not too terrible to get. So we're gonna head up this way first. Flower gardens this way. Well, who can say no to a flower garden? I certainly can't. Toad, you're kind of getting blown here. So unfortunately, there's a giant gale here, so you gotta be careful about that. Watch out for the Goombas, because you can still get into a battle with them. But if you ever hear, there's actually a secret passage with coins, a shiny flower, and a hop slipper. We haven't seen fire flowers or their components, their opposite, ice flowers, yet. We actually got a shiny one instead of a regular one. We'll be introduced to those in this episode, but let me just tell you this right now. Fire flowers and ice flowers are possibly the most broken sticker in the game. What the heck did I hit? Well then, speaking of broken stickers, this gives us an opportunity to show off a line jump, so let's do that. So basically, as you can see, it hops back and forth. You get basically as many hops as there are enemies, as many times it takes you to go back, and back, and I think it's back and forth like 3 times. So basically, if there's more enemies, the damage will be spread out, but you'll still damage all enemies. You'll still get, you'll be able to hop on each enemy at least 3 times. You probably won't be doing that much damage when all's said and done, but it's still a very good. I have a lot of hop slippers now. I'm kind of glad to hear that. There's a guy behind here. Actually, I should be fighting more of these Koopas anyway, because these Koopas can result in a certain item. Some enemies will actually drop items for you, so... Or, not items, certain stickers that you can only get from enemies. Now, this one you can actually get in the shop at some point, the sticker that I'm going for. But if you want to get it early, and it's a very strong sticker as well, you can get it from Koopas. So I'm hoping I can get one of them to drop at least one so I can add it to the good old sticker thing, whatchamacallit. The museum, that thing. So that's my hope and dream here. So I'll probably be fighting a lot of Koopas in the meantime, just to see if I can get one to drop one. And I don't mind fighting these early game foes. They're very easy, especially if you just go ahead and, get a first strike on them like that. Because now all it's going to take is a jump sticker, which you get plenty of to just, finish off all the enemies in one go. And with that, you get perfect bonus. You can get some extra early game coins. I don't mind doing these early game fights. Later on especially, though, expect me to not be fighting enemies for the most part, because there's usually very little reason to do that. Iron jump stickers are new. Won't be using one this episode, but they basically are a normal jump. Except the difference is you can actually attack spike enemies first. So they're basically a superior version of the jump sticker because, you can pretty much hit anything with it. So in general, I'll be using iron jumps over that. But anyway, we find ourselves a fan here, and not like a fanboy, like a fan. Not like a fan-fee either. But, yeah, that'll actually stop the wind gale. That's what's causing it. We'll be coming back to this level actually quite a lot for a certain reason that we'll be demonstrating. Actually, here, I'll just demonstrate. If you actually use a hammer attack on these guys, they don't actually do that. So they don't actually go. It's only jump attacks that bring them into their shell. So typical Mario style, I suppose. I'll just use another jump. I know I'm kind of running out of jumps here, so I gotta be careful about my jump management skills here, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Anyway, that finishes up that. Still not getting that sticker that I want. I'm not sure. Maybe they don't drop it. Maybe I'm incorrect. If they don't, it doesn't matter because the shop will sell it pretty early on anyway. Because the shop, as you saw last episode, does actually upgrade stickers. Anyway, head over here once you get rid of the fan, and this guy's flowers are all gone, which gives us a little bit of a side quest. Now, you'll get a reward for completing the side quest. We actually need to find 3 different flower stickers to place here. However, you get a reward that's almost just as good as the, normal reward you get for this. You'll see when I complete the side quest. You get some pretty good stuff for completing it, and it's a reason to do this level multiple times, actually. It's a great way to grind for a certain group of stickers, namely the flower stickers. You'll see. Anyway, these guys are beating up a toad! We gotta save the toad! Hey, guy, what are you looking at? I think you guys are bullying. Anyway, you'll have this opportunity multiple times in the game to either pay or fight an enemy to save a toad. You're gonna want to do this throughout the game, but we're gonna trounce these guys. We're not gonna give in to bullies. Besides, these guys are Goombas. They're really not that hard. They are gonna be harder than your normal Goomba though, because they actually combine together to form double-sided Goomba thing. You can see it has 10 HP. So, hi, my name is Hot Silver. How are you? We're gonna stomp in your face till you're blue. Yeah, that was awesome. I rhymed there, and it was cool. We got ourselves a perfect bonus. Today was a good day. Anyway, you'll kill these guys, rescue the toad. All is well. However, what's behind that toad? I see something strange in the background. It's actually another thing. So, we get another thing to do. Yay, yay! We got things. It's pretty cool. So, we'll have a lot of these to collect throughout the game. They're very good. We'll get to the reasons about the things later on in the. I mean, you can pretty much get a pretty good idea of what's good there. I'm gonna just I'm gonna generally try to keep my thing on that sticker. I just want to fight one of these guys. Hi. Because like I said, I really want to try to get that sticker if I can. Hey, it's 2 of you guys. I wonder if I can kill the one by hitting into the other one. That'd be pretty cool. Die? No, that doesn't actually kill it. Well, that's unfortunate. I am actually running out of good attack stickers here. Oh well. As in, like, ones that I don't mind wasting. Because I do want to use my Chinese or my good stuff if I don't have to. Maybe I shouldn't be fighting these guys so much. Anyway, one thing you might want to know is there's actually... circle of red flowers generally means you'll find a way to upgrade your stickers there. So I'm actually going to throw my shiny flower sticker here in the hopes that I can get a flashy one. That would be really cool. So give it, okay, a shiny ice sticker instead. Also a viable alternative. I will accept the shiny ice sticker. You also get another one over here. I'm gonna see what else I can find before I go for that. But also I just realized my battery is running low, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. If it starts flashing, I'm gonna have to cut out and get my charger. The problem of using a thing like this. Anyway, you get a slap hammer, some coins, and a hop slipper in here, so pretty good find overall. Also get a normal jump sticker over here, so we can replenish our stickers here. This is why I have my layout the way it is. What's going on? What? Really? Do we? Oh, hang on. My light is flashing, like I said. Just gonna need to get my charger. Where are you, my charger? It's in the middle of recording. It's so embarrassing. Okay, there we go. Actually got it. That wasn't actually as long as I thought. Anyways. That was all to build suspense, clearly. That was my master plan all along. Anyway, these Goombas turn to a wheel. Really, I don't know if a paper wheel's that threatening. I guess if you're paper, maybe it is, but we're gonna have a pretty big multiple fight here to deal with. So, well, sure, we totally could. That would be really helpful. So, luckily we have a way to do that, and Kersti's going to introduce the Battle Spinner, which is pretty exciting. So, this is a thing you can use, basically. It gives you a little slot machine. The more matches you get, the more stickers you can use at once. It's kind of weird to have a power like this, and it also costs a lot of coins. If you use the special, you'll get a guaranteed 2, so whenever I use this, I'm going to use a special for a guaranteed 2. You can also slow it down for more coins. I don't think that's really worth the price. I don't really need more than 2 stickers here anyway, so if I can get a flower, though, I can get a third one. No, I missed it. So, unfortunate, but we can get 2 stickers. If you match 3, basically what happens if you match 3, you can use up to 3 stickers in a turn, and you'll also get an additional effect. If I got 3 flowers, we actually would have used a free fire effect to damage everyone. Okay, Kersti apparently automatically gives us a 3-coin one. So that's cool. Just to demonstrate for this initial one, we apparently get a freebie. So if you match 3 coins, which is the easiest one to get, you'll get a lot of coins back. So that's pretty cool. I'll try to see if I can get stuff like that in the future. Anyway, because we have multiple Goombas, I was hoping I could shove this in here, but I don't really want to waste a flower. So I'll just use another line jump. It'll be a good chance to demonstrate the line jump again anyway. And I think this should be enough to finish him off, honestly. The line jump's going to do a lot of damage as is, because as you can see, now it bounces back and forth and back and forth and back and... I actually screwed the last one there. It was supposed to go more than that. Oh well, this will still finish everyone off, so... that'll give us an easy victory and a perfect bonus on top of that. So line jumps, like I said, really strong. I'll have to stock up on more of those when I get back to town, because they're very good and I recommend having them. I'll have to show off a fire flower and or an ice flower in a little bit though, as well, just because I thought I would have a chance to demonstrate it, and apparently I didn't. Speaking of which, we'll actually find ourselves an ice flower here and a fire flower over here as well, so that's pretty cool. But if you actually head forward a little bit more, you'll actually get the opportunity to get a I believe a shiny fire flower in here. No, that's a slap hammer. Well, whatever. Okay, well, I was hoping I could get them without fighting the Goomba, but I suppose this gives us a good chance, especially because this one's spiky, to show off a fire flower in action. Yeah, we'll just do a fire flower. So basically, press A each time you attack, and as you can see, they do 10 damage to all enemies. You'll get 1 fire ball for every enemy. Unlike the line jump, it attacks all enemies evenly, and because of that, it's one of the most powerful stickers in the game, in my opinion. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, what the heck, I'm gonna kill this guy anyway. I want to defeat you. Except you're one of those spiky no, you're one of those Goombas. Interesting. Well, I'll just take I'll be taking some damage here, because I don't want to waste another fire flower. I want to keep those here if I can. So, and plus that is I can show this guy his attack. It's very strange. No, I'm gonna use an E-hammer. I feel like I can use an E-hammer. Or I can just fail the I'm not really good at that, but hey, I crumpled him, so... In the end, everything was okay. We'll just go ahead and jump on him and finish him off. So... Maybe this guy will give me what I'm looking for. Maybe this Koopa will give me what I want. That'd be pretty cool. That's the only reason why I'm doing so many fights here. Alas, it was not meant to be. Here's the door thing. Well, like I said, we'll get to that later. So there's another ice flower here. I really do not want to fight. Don't want. It's just another one of these guys, so... Whatever. This is an easy kill. Boom! Jump stickers are very powerful early game, so that certainly helps our cause. Anyway, another perfect bonus, some more coins, whatever. But we get ourselves another shiny fire flower, which is why I came over here. So now that we're pretty much at the end of the level, you can see the end of the level right up there, we're actually going to backtrack to that toad to get ourselves a certain reward here. So, yeah, there's that. There's also that upgrade I missed. I wanted to specifically try to upgrade... Well, what do I want to upgrade? I have a shiny fire flower and a shiny ice flower. So I want to try to get one of those in here. I'm going to go with the shiny ice flower and really hope that I get a flashy and not a fire flower, because that would be terrible and that would be very unfortunate. Give me the flashy ice flower, please. Or a shiny shell. Not actually what I wanted there. But that's a different kind of sticker. It's actually, the sticker we were looking for was the green shell, so a normal shell. We had to end up getting the shiny one first, and not a normal one ever. That's kind of funny, I suppose. Oh well, I was really hoping to get a flashy sticker out of this, because the reason I was really trying to get a flashy sticker is what you can do with this toad. So you go over here, you put your fire flowers in here. We still have enough easily here, so it's a shame I couldn't get, you know, more of this. I'm kind of upset at losing the shiny ice flower, but oh well, what can you do, really? I will definitely keep trying to upgrade these, those to get them, just for the sake of, you know, the fact that they're strong, and the fact that we do want one for our inventory. But anyway, the cool thing about this, not only does it complete the side quest, but every sticker you put in, you get 2 of. So basically, coming back here, you can do the side quest as many times as you want, as long as you complete it. You know, fully complete, you know, get the fan and everything. Basically, every time you get rid of the fan, you can get a new one. You only get the HP up part once, though. But getting the chance to duplicate your flowers, especially if you can get flashy or shiny ones, and essentially getting free shiny and flashy fire flower stickers, is really a nice way to break the game. Because, like I said, these stickers are some of the most broken ones in the game. I don't even have my album for this. Oh, man. Alright, so what do I need, then? I need to get rid of 2 things. I have a lot of these, so I'll get rid of one of those, and I don't really need a hammer, so we'll get rid of one of those. Because these things are honestly way better. So, I mean, for the early game, normal ones are enough anyway. Eventually, I do want to try to be upgrading to flashy ones and trying to get duplicates of those. And I did miss out on getting a shiny ice flower, which is unfortunate, because I'm not going to be able to put that into the sticker museum quite yet. But like I said, they're easy enough to get. I can just come back here. I'll be coming back and doing this level off-screen probably at some point. Not right now, but at some point I will. Just because I'm going to need the fan at some point. I'll just put it like that. But we'll actually be putting the fan elsewhere in this episode. Kind of being cryptic, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead and finish the level, and from there we can go ahead and finish up with some sticker museum stuff and getting to show off something new. The other thing I'm going to be doing after each level, and the thing that's probably going to be causing video lengths to soar into the stratosphere. Anyway, lots of coins because we did lots of battles in this episode, so yay for us. It actually gives us quite a bit of money right now, which is good because that means I can get some more line jumps, because those things are really good to have and they're fairly cheap, all things said and done. So that's level 1-2, guys. It's nothing very exciting, but let's go back to Deckelberg. We're going to have this is the part where if you don't care for sticker museum stuff, well, actually, no. Actually, there is something interesting going on over here. However, I do have a full inventory, so I'm going to drop some stuff up in the sticker museum. So if you want to see what's going on there, you gotta stick around now. I don't even have any normal fire flowers. Really? I can't even put normal fire flowers in my sticker museum right now. Right? I don't have... Do I have normal fire flowers? I don't think I do. I actually don't. Well, that's a thing. That's a little silly. That's just a little bit silly here. I kind of made a goof here because well, I'll get normal fire flowers pretty easily anyway. So we'll just no. I don't wanna. I wanna stick the. What am I doing? Can't even sticker things correctly. Ugh. You know you're bad at sticking stickers when you can't stick a sticker in your sticker. Anyway. So, I do love the little descriptions. That's why I'm trying to spread them all out throughout the LP, because I think they're funny. I like them. They're cool. I don't like having to sit there and make you guys watch me stick things, though. So, when it comes to this one over... Oh, you actually have 2, but these are going to be the flowers, I believe, yeah. So, well, I guess I could just put them both together. Actually, okay. The way you can speed up your sticking process, if you want to get them both in the middle of the screen here, and then you can actually stick them both on in one go. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'll stick these quickly. Because no one really wants to see me just, like, pat down the left and the right all these times. It's just kind of silly. So, really powerful, actually. It's a 3-star attack power, so these things are really potent for such early game, easy to grind for things. Like I said, that side quest you can do multiple times. Also, for the record, I do have 30 health now, which is pretty impressive. Oh, that's right, I have the red shell. Which is funny, because I don't have the normal shell yet, which is the thing I was trying to get all episode. Talk about irony. So I guess in the end, it's kind of cool that I get to put this thing in early. Yeah, I didn't get a shiny ice flower or a flashy flower to put in, but that's an acceptable... I didn't even look at it. What the heck am I doing? It's very similar to the fire flower in that you can use it to basically attack anything on the ground. And it's a very powerful sticker. We'll definitely be wanting to have a couple of those in my inventory. I personally prefer the flowers just because they seem to be more useful overall, but... Anyway, now that we have this out of the way, what we can do now is have a little bit of fun with that thing that Toad was all excited for over there. Because now we get an opportunity for something pretty cool. You! A new shop opened up over there. How exciting. This is where the thing stickers come into play. I want to actually make some room in my inventory. I only have room for one, really, which is kind of annoying. But, basically, you go over here, and what you get to do is you get to throw your things out into here, and, you can then turn them into stickers, just like the scissors sticker we had before. So, just to demonstrate, we'll go ahead and, do the scissors sticker first. So, grab a thing, like the scissors. The color of the thing over there is going to actually determine its size. Anything that's yellow, which we don't have, is going to be just a 1 sticker space. Anything that's anything that's, what was that, blue, is going to be a 1.5 sticker space. Anything that's red will be a full, like 2x2 sticker space thing. So those are the big ones. So you're kind of creepy, mister. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing after every episode when I get things is I'm going to do 2 things. The scissors I actually don't need to show off because I actually showed them off before, how they work in battle. But I will go show them in battle and use them, but I won't save that. And then I will go into here because all of the things that are blue on the left side, they are all for the thing stickers. So I'll be also turning in my things. So basically I'll be showing them how they look into battle at the end of every episode. And then I'll also be putting them in the museum. So going to be kind of a long process. I'm probably going to involve a lot of cutting too. But I kind of figure I'd do things this way instead of having them all at the end. Plus, like I said, really awesome descriptions. The thing sticker descriptions are like one of the more entertaining parts of the game. I love them. They're so good. 2 skilled thing captains, it's toad construction. It's just really funny. So we actually have a bunch of thing stickers to collect and put in this thing here. In fact, we have 4 things, so we'll be able to do those. But there's 64 total, so there's a lot to do. I mean, there's also thing stickers that we're going to need in the field at some point, like to actually use. I actually think we're gonna get to see that in the next episode potentially, or something along those. No, not the next one, but at some point we're gonna be able to see, demonstrate using things like in the field. So you'll need to have them on hand at some point. It's actually fairly easy to get things in a different way. I'll be showing that off at the end of this episode. But anyway. This is where I start to show off the ones that we can use in battle. So the vacuum thing we got last sticker, basically what's going to happen is I'll show me throwing against the wall, and then right now I'm going to go ahead and cut to me battling with it. Alright, so this is me battling up the vacuum. So if you use the vacuum in battle, button mash the A button again, and essentially it will just suck up all your enemies, quite literally. So, can we get excellent? Yes, there we go. Sucks them all up. Spits them back out through the thing, and that'll actually do a whole 35 damage to all your foes, which is obviously pretty much overkill for the current moment. So that's how that one works in battle. Now I will go ahead and throw it into the thing, the museum. And vacuum added to the museum, finally. So, must consume everything! It's pretty terrifying. In case you're wondering, the vacuum is found in this door. So I'll go get the next thing now. And a fan is going to be our next item of the day. Exciting. Hey, Goomba! You're my biggest fan! Button mash A again for this thing. At least I think that's the way to do it. So, giant fan shows up in the background, and you can imagine what's going to happen here. They are going to get all sorts of blown away! Goodbye, my Goomba friends. Have a nice flight. Once again, 35 damage, so that seems to be the standard for most things. Like I said, they're pretty overpowered. And there's the fan. It's apparently a voice modulator now for intimidation at sporting events. Oh, you gotta love the descriptions are pretty funny. So this one was also in the middle door here. So one more thing sticker to get. And a kitty! Meow! So the Cadillac sticker. Definitely an interesting thing here. So, once again, to battle! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. So the catalog's pretty interesting. I think you button mash A for this one as well, but I could be wrong. This one might not actually have an additional effect, but basically the cat shoots up and literally just stomps them to death. So it actually does 21 damage. Not as effective, but it does attack 3 times, which also get coins from your enemies if you kill them. So, I don't know. Not all things are created equal. And here we go, the cat description. So, high-fiving down low. You're too slow. Indeed. That is indubitably the case here. So that's actually up way on the top here, which is exciting. So our official end of episode 3 sticker count is 21 and 4. I'll definitely be giving a tally at the end of every episode. See, I'm open to feedback on this method, but I figure if I do things this way, it gives you guys a chance to see basically the progress of the museum as you go throughout the game, which I think is a cool and different way of doing it. As opposed to just like one giant episode of that, basically. But before I end this episode, speaking of episodes, another thing you can do then is come over here, this actual shady guy over here in the shop here, who will actually give you a chance to buy the things that you've already found. So now that you've gotten rid of all 4 of them, you can buy them here. As you can see, they're copious amounts of money. There's a second way to get the things, and that's to go back in the level that you found them, and in the location you found them, such as the fan early on in the Bouquet Gardens 1-2. You can actually get them again for free that way if you want to journey back there. So that's also a thing. Anything new in the shop? Not yet, but I believe they actually gives a little interesting conversation about the sticker shop here. So with that, guys, that's the end of this episode. This is LuckySevenDX signing out. I will see you guys in the next one for stage 1-3. Bye bye.